Hi guys, let me stop first my social media stuff here. Last video I've created was about power level. So it's the ISO builder, so it's the guy that keeps on rolling all the time because it's a big machine, it's an important machine, it's the one that builds the ISOs. So you don't install that every single week, no. So power level 10k I think it's called. So we've made videos about this one. Now, once the knowledge is there, how to get things done, right? You want to make a script so that it just runs. And you can forget about the knowledge. You can, after 2 years, you've forgotten how to do it again. But you have got that script. That's the video. How to create a script to have ZSH team therm power level thing by default. Easy install. All right. Well, as you can see, we've put the package on our repository. So that's easy. That's sudo pacman -s. Yeah, it is. So super shift enter, let's go. We have this Nemesis script. I can suggest you make your own scripts so you can have more things, more elements to install or remove from ArcoLinux when you do a clean install. Take one of these just to have a template, right? Control C, Control V, and we're gonna give it a name. The correct name is whoa, not that one. So yay, power level 10k, and we're gonna get this one. That's the right name. So Control Shift C by F12, in between here Control V, rename. So we got ourselves an install ZSH theme power level 10k git version 1. Double click, openings on the other screen. Let's close other tabs and move here. So pin bash, cool, set -e, so if anything goes wrong, it stops. You can give a hashtag before, and I put a hashtag there, and then it will just continue and continue and continue, because sometimes ArcoLinux decides to put packages that are on the ArcoLinux repositories that we don't want it anymore, and then the package comes to the AWAR. So you want to install sudo pacman -s, and it holds. Why does it hold? Because you do this. Every error, boom, stop. So it's a choice what you do there. And these you can change. Radio tray. No, it's not radio tray I want to install. It's actually an F12. It's this one I want to install, and I still have it, I think. Control V, got it, yeah. So it's gonna check, do we have this package? Yes, then you say package is already installed. Checking if yay is installed, Trizon is no more, so let's do a paru. Save. If yay is installed, they're gonna use yay. If paru is installed, it's gonna use paru, installing with paru. Save. So checking installation successful, not installed. Okay. I need to change this thing, of course. Trizon is now paru -s, no confirm, needed, no edit. I wonder if I need this, and there might be even an issue if I do. I'm gonna leave this out, and then yay is there, yay -s, no confirm, paru, no confirm, needed. Looks good. I can say the same here, needed. You'll pass it along to pacman because it's going to use pacman. It says yay, but it's on our repo. It's on our repo. So it's gonna get this thing. Now this is actually a font for it, so why not install that too? Control Shift C, F12. So yeah, let's put this here in the meantime. it begins and it starts here. It's a whole bunch of lines, but hey, copy paste, right? And you say Control C. And then you say this package is the one, Control X is the one I want to install. So it's one variable and all the rest stays the same. So now we have package, this one, checking if application is already installed or else installed with AOR helpers. So first the check, if it's installed, nothing will be done. Fine. If it's not installed, and if yay is present, you do this. And then it stops. If yay is not present, you go to paru and you use paru to install it. And then afterwards, we quickly do a check. It's installed, right? Yes, it's installed, or no, it's not installed. Okay. So that's one thing we need to do, purchase, yes. Okay, so we can run this thing already to check if that's okay. And we can keep on running it, because the first time we run it, it says, hey, I'm in the loop with yay, so I'm gonna install it, and again for the other one. That's it. So checking, green. So it gives us a nice green color, and this shows how nerdy I am, I guess. But what I notice is these hashtags should be a little bit longer, but it depends, of course, on the length of the word here. But let's, I'm gonna work on this so I can use this for the future template. The next script I'll make, I'll start with this one. So package is already installed. It just needs a few more of these hashtags just to be on the safe side, something like that. And then, oh yeah, easy way. Then you say, find me this, Control find me. Well, Control H is better. Control H, find me this, and replace it with Control C with this. Come on, get out of here. Control V. So this little small bit changed with that long bit. Okay, find all, replace all, replace all. Boom. Save. Let's run it again. Better. Now everything is jumped over because, hey, it's installed and it says so. Has been installed. Is it already installed? Has been installed. Cool. That's not the only thing we need to do. If we install this, we need to activate the powerlevel10k at the line to ZSHRC. Okay. So we need this line, Control Shift C. That's something we need to do something with it. So that's the line. Okay, this needs to be added to something. It needs to be added to your ZSHRC. So Super Shift Enter. Depending on the software, on the distro, on the Linux version you're on, you either have a ZSHRC or you don't. So maybe we should make a test. If the file exists, then, right? But then there's a problem. Do we need to figure out the name of the user then? We might need to do that. And then find and ask, does it exist? Home user something .shrc. Does it exist? Yes. Then you can go on, because we need to copy paste something. We need to add a line, and we can end to the end. We need to add this to the end. Okay. So step by step. I'm gonna pause the video from time to time, take a look at my commands that I've used. I'm gonna copy paste, of course, because time is of an essence always. So whatever you wrote or used in the past, reuse. They call it snippets. So that's for later. We need this to get in the ZSHRC, and that's what we're gonna figure out now. Alright, I went to one of my scripts and took out this. It's from something I do for my Bluetooth headsets. To add the word load model switch on connect. So immediately when my Bluetooth headset When I switch it on, it automatically connects, right? Model switch on connect. Now that's not what we need here. What we need here is different text. Control C. Voila. So I want, what's that? Where's the L coming from? Source user, so this one can go. So add with a enter, source user share, sudo t append, and now of course not in pulse default audio, but in my case it's going to be home Eric and then .zshrc. I always say in many videos, baby steps, right? So I know I need to change Eric, but does this work already? So this is our ZSHRC, that's the bottom line, and this one can go, that one can go down there. Let's install it again. So we keep on installing, but it's skipping things. And it says here a line, source, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we click, oh, it's there, right? So we've added the line. It feels like we should give a message, because basically this is not done in the sense that we are writing in the user's home directory, right? So echo beware that we add the following line to your personal ZSHRC file at the bottom, right? So I don't have to look, then I know it's down there. And then we put this thing and that thing, which means it's your home directory. So the root of your home directory, there's a file, go and have a look, because we just changed something. And maybe we should make it obvious that something changed with this thing. This is how you do it, slowly and gradually. And in the end, you get this pages and pages of script, and I say, why? What did I do, right? Just gradually. Beware that we add the following line in your personal thing. Coloring would be nice to have a color. Control C, because it's important, right? So let's make it stick out, maybe red, maybe orange. What color will we take, right? I don't know. Maybe I can put this in here as well. We are educating after all. Let me pause again. All right, let's add this to the top here, and that's up here then, maybe. Those are the colors. So if we want to have it red, we're gonna have set down here, set F1. I don't think it was red, it's white. So in the meantime, colors have changed. It has to do with the colors here. Set F1, set F1. So why is it white? Save. Let's do that again. Aha. Okay, it's red, all right. So beware that we add the following line to your personal. If they don't know it now, they will never know it, right? And then we put an echo at the end, so it gets a little bit more room, space, and we get this here. So it's floating in between spaces. And in the meantime, your ZSHRC looks like this. Okay, fine, no problem. Now, what we also need to do is, well, yeah, we're not gonna write it in a script, but in the end, we want to say something as well. and then maybe another script. The package has been installed. Now red is not really necessary, right? So rather green. Green means good. So true, package has been installed. And then this thing, red. What I wanted to do here is orange. Orange-ish thing. Cyan, blue, yellowish. Let's try 3. Let's see what it looks like. So this one, this package has been created for ZSH, right? If people don't know it, they should. So now they know. Switch to ZSH with our alias called to ZSH. Couldn't be any easier. Not sure if this will, yeah, let's see. All right, boom. This package has been created for ZSH and called ZSH. Nice. All right, another thing I need to do is the ZSHRC. It's gonna work now. It will have this power level theme, but it will also try to apply this one. It's still there, the ZSH theme random. So Control C, and then go, then go to here. Okay. That one needs to be replaced, and it needs to become this thing. That's it. Now, before I do that, Control find, there should be one instance, only one instance. That's something important to check if you want to change this one, for example. Control C, right? You have lots of instances, lots of, well, not lots, 4, right? No, I just want to change this one. So I make it big enough, long enough. These quotes, that's the name, might be tricky. Okay, so how do we change that with code? Let me copy paste again. Voila, reuse your snippets. Let's move it like this. It's better to make something general, and then you can always reuse it, like with these variables. So now I don't want to ask anything. This is a question and you should type something. Don't want that. I do want the variable find to become this. This one. And I want this to become that one. All right. That's okay. Control C. The color, what's the standard color? Black, red, green. Or just say nothing. Say nothing is, oh, where am I? Let's see how it looks without any of these colors. So what I want to tell him is we will comment this line, and then we have the line. Comment out is better. Eh? We will comment out this line. like so. I'm not sure if that's this gonna work. Opens here, closes there, save. And now this one needs to go. So find me. Let's do it like this, since I've already double quotes. Find me that, replace it with this. Where should I go? Not to packages, no, not really. You should go to the directory. And we need the directory here as well. So we need to figure out the directory. How should I call it? SSH path, something like that. ZSH path. We'll figure it out later. Home eric.zshrc. For now, save. So this guy needs to replace with your name, but this thing could be called like this. Okay, so that's the path. So I can tell him the same here. It's not packages anymore, that's from the building. This is now ZSH path. So find me the name ZSH path. Whoa. Not gonna work here, of course. All that is not necessary anymore. This is what I need. And that's what it needs to do. It's just a set. Go and find me this, replace it with that in that file, which is on home eric.zsh. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can run this thing, what happens. And that's how you build scripts, step by step. And unfortunately no error. Okay, so we go in here, and indeed ZSH random is gone. Let's do that one more time. Save, and down here a second line. So this time let's do it for real. So nothing is here, and ZSH random is back in. Where are you? There you are. Let's run it one more time. ZSH random is gone, and the line is extra down there. You have spaces, doesn't matter. Save. I only need to go, and that's my problem, of course. I need to go to ZSH. So I need to type my own alias, and yeah. Right? I can't log out and log in. But thinking if I missed something from the video that I made on YouTube there, 2040-ish. I don't think so. So we'll continue working on the script, of course. You'll see it change, that's live. We'll update the scripts on our github.com/ericdupois/ArcoLinux Nemesis and have fun with it. And that's the reason we're all here on Linux. So have fun. Cheers.